Is it okay ever to charge a mate full price?
I think you should always charge your friend full price.
Wow, bro,
and
you're
I
a bad
think,
friend. Now go on.
I'm a good friend for making you
Tell me why.
get full price services, because if you charge your friend less than full price, you're not going to value the service as much because you're not getting paid top dollar. They're not valuing the service as much because they haven't paid you what the service is actually worth. And then you're setting this weird thing where you're giving them a discount. When do you stop giving them a discount? Should you be doing this with all of your friends? Is it just one friend? Where's the line? Too many decisions. John, you're very fanatic about saying the less decisions you can make in business, the more efficient your business is going to be. Make less decisions. This is our price. Friend, no friend. We're here to provide a good service and give you some value. So this is what we think the price is. That's my opinion.
All right.
That's a good opinion. Juice?
The standard should always be whoever your client it is, whoever the client it is, whether it's your brother, your cousin, your mate, or some random off the street, you need to give them the best service available on the market. You need to give them the best service possible.
Agreed.
If you're the type of person who says, oh, you know what, they're going to pay me less, I am going to give them a worse service. And that's the truth. A lot of the time, you're never going to give good service. If you're busy, if you got 40 hours of work a week and one of your mates wants 4 hours of your time, right, and needs 4 hours of your time, no, you're going to half-ass it, do it in 2 hours because you're not going to make money. You've got another 30 hours of work. So for most people, I would say do not give a discount because discounted work is usually bad work. However, if you're doing okay and you do have the time and you can give them that high-level quality of work, there's no problem giving your mate a discount.
All right, brother. In Arabic, there's a saying. It's called Bayid al-Wajh. And what Bayid al-Wajh means is make your face white. So that obviously is irrelevant. No, but really, why make your face? Why Bayid al-Wajh or make your face? What you're saying is some people like the idea of making themselves seem gracious and nice for other people. And a common way of doing that communally is to give someone a discount. But there's no such thing as a discount. Do you know what a discount is? A discount is the same as charging someone full price and then paying the bill for them. So I like to think of it like this. When someone wants, I feel like I'm going to offend them by invoicing them full freight. I tell everyone who works for me, charge me normal prices, full prices, as much, whatever it is. You're my cousin, you're my brother. But I've got 71 cousins. So I have to get them all to charge me full freight and normal prices. I want to see them succeed. But I say this to someone, if someone is struggling enough that you need a discount, I'm still going to charge you full freight. And if you need money from me, bro, call me, I'll give you money.
Yeah.
You can't pay my bill because remember that business is not just me. It's my staff, it's my business partners, it's an organism that feeds many people and it's got to function in society and it has to follow its process. If you can't pay the bill, I will pay the bill for you, but that bill's going out. The bill's going out no matter what.
Yeah.
If you can't pay it, I'll pay it.
Yeah.
But you have to set the standard that we have a process to follow. And at the end of the day, if you want your friends to succeed, you want them to charge you full price.
Yeah.
Bro, I go to cafes of my friends and family. I go to their businesses. I use their services. Sometimes they don't even offer the best value, but I'm so happy to pay because I know I'm helping them build their business. I'm helping them improve. I want them to feel the same way about my business. And together, if we all help each other out and put each other's needs first, then there's not going to be a problem. And then charity is charity.
Yeah,
if you got a mate in need, please be the first person to offer him help.
Yeah.
If he's someone that isn't, wasting his life away, throwing the money in the bin, gambling or, an addict or whatever, like someone who just generally needs help, be the guy that helps. Be the girl that helps. But it doesn't mean you have to do things for free. It muddies the waters, changes the process. So I agree with you on that.
But the question, is it okay to charge full price? Absolutely.
Of course.
It is okay, yeah.